Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Kneon. I am here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And Merry Christmas. You guys are probably watching this on Christmas Eve. So thank you very much. We're going to talk about Hot Santa. Maybe he's going to slide down your chimney.
Yes, apparently there's a term for people, what they call them that like them.
Santaphiles.
Santaphiles. Apparently Hot Santa's all the rage. They want to sit on his lap, you know. They want to be his ho-ho-ho.
Take his candy cane.
Yeah.
Down the chimney.
Suck on the candy cane.
Or up the chimney. I mean, whichever way you go. So we're going to talk about Hot Santa.
They want him to go down on the chimney, you know.
Oh, my God. Yeah, you got to make sure you use lots of lube for that. Go down the chimney. You know, because you don't want Santa to get stuck in the chimney. Because you ever see Gremlins? It's horrible what happens when Santa gets stuck in the chimney.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Anyway, let's talk about Hot Santa and the hotification of characters that have never historically been hot, like Colonel Sanders and
Frosty
the Snowman.
Sanders' family got mad about it. Like some of his grandkids got mad about it. They're like, what the hell?
Why are you objectifying Grandpa like that? Wouldn't that be creepy? Somebody's like, oh my God, somebody's like objectifying my 90-year-old grandma. Or
apparently it's all the rage to make the older characters hot.
Hot Santa. All right, so let's talk about Hot Santa. Before we get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. You'll get a woohoo if you do.
Not as much as he is. Woohoo!
Go out to more.clownfishtv.com. That's moreclownfishtv.com. We're going to be doing more Clownfish TV in 2026. You're not going to get Hot Neon, though. It's not going to happen.
I only get that.
Yeah, you only get that.
I'm his ho-ho-ho.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Does his husband know that?
He remembers the stuff my stock.
His husband. Wait, what? Your husband. Oh, no, I got something. Big Christmas reveal. Oh, my God.
It's going to be a very blue Christmas for me. Anyway.
Sorry.
So now, apparently, Hot Santa's a thing. Now, I noticed they had the Target commercial. And I sent you to that about that they had this guy, and he's supposed to be that. These guys are not my type at all, but he's supposed to be the hot Santa. And then they have him like do bicep curl baskets, and they just like the one girl's supposed to be like about thinking he's Santa Claus, but she like has the hots for him, and they keep doing these different commercials with Hot Santa. So they're trying to make Santa a sex symbol because sex sells apparently.
Yes, it does. Sometimes you pay pretty much through the nose for that.
Well, it also depends on how much money they think you make, and they'll probably adjust their prices based on that too, which is a whole other thing. But anyway,
is he on OnlyFans?
Yeah,
Chris
I don't
K?
know. I don't.
Look at his
think so.
giant Uno. He's got a basket with a giant Uno just for her.
He'd be like the one guy that's really hot, and the girls would make all kinds of innuendos, and he'd be oblivious to it.
Yes. I tend to.
Yeah, he was always like that too.
I'm still that way. I don't get it. I'm just kind of like, wait, are you? I understand what you're trying to say. I'm parsing it. Anyway, this comes from the New York Post. It's always some older guy with a nice beard, and he wants to give you gifts. What's better than that? A 25-year-old content creator, Cassidy Cosa, who first fell for Kris Kringle while watching Tim Allen in the Santa Claus movies as a child, told the Post.
Everybody has their kink, I guess.
And dad bods are next level. I've got.
Oh, they do love dad bods, apparently. Yes.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Why do I work out?
That's why I have to keep you on. When I take you places, I have to keep you hidden because.
Because it doesn't matter how much I work out. I've like permanently dad bodded, and
you're a lot less dad bod than you used to be.
I am a lot less dad bod, but even when I was like, I used to work out like crazy when I was in late teens, early 20s, and I have like a six pack, but I have a little bit of a shelf going on at the end of the rainbow there. So I couldn't get rid of it. I tried.
What? You
had
a shelf at the end of the rainbow?
Yeah.
There's a whole nother. That could mean something completely different. But anyway.
Is there an elf on that shelf? Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Like that little lip of like loose skin I couldn't get rid of. Because I was fat when I was little. So it never completely got absorbed into my body. So
okay, that's
my explanation.
TMI, guys. Back to Hot Santa.
Back to Hot Santa.
Stop making it about yourself.
I don't care if they have abs. Give me that pudge.
Wait, is that what they said?
Yes.
Oh my God, I love it.
Or there
so
could
much.
be other ways that Santa jingles one's bells. Some people.
Oh my God, I
might also
Fudge.
some people might also be turned on by this because they find Santa to be a character who lends himself well to BDSM roleplay. Says Dr. Justin Lee Miller, senior research fellow at the Kinsey Institute and host of Sex and Psychology, the podcast. After all, Santa is someone who tells you if you've been good or bad and doles out reward and punishment.
Okay, I guess I can see it when you put it that way. But my first, I don't want to see Santa in that way. Oh my God.
Santa babies like Kosa, who admits she totally has daddy issues,
Oh my God.
are eager to celebrate and pay homage to their favorite man during his signature time of year. For some reason, the older I get, the older I want.
Okay, so I'm telling you right now, if you're a guy who looks like Santa Claus, your OnlyFans may actually be for you.
Wow.
Just get that costume.
People think you age out of this shtick, right? You could be like, nah, the older, the fatter, the better. The older, the fatter, the whiter.
Now is your time, dudes.
That's it, man.
Embrace it.
Wow. I sound insane, but the gray hair, the pudge, the in-charge attitude is literally irresistible.
So basically, if you have gray hair, you're pudgy, and have an in-charge attitude, and you can wear a Santa suit, you're set, man.
Oh my God. There you go, guys. If you think, hey, I'm too old, get yourself a 22-year-old who loved Tim Allen as a child. I'm like, oh my God. Melissa Rosen, 47, a business consultant and CEO of matchmaking company. Oh, I thought it said Quality Seed. It's Quality Select. That's not much better. Discovered her own attraction to Kris Kringle at 16 when she saw an off-duty Santa taking a break in a mall alleyway, smoking a cigarette and having a beer. That is the
if you
least
smoke cigarettes and have like beer, apparently that's also a turn on.
That is the least sexy thing that Santa could be doing. That's like the photo of, you see the guy, obviously it wasn't at Disney, but it was like a middle-aged bald man smoking a cigar, took off the Minnie Mouse mask and hat set. Yeah. Like, so I'm sure that's some people's kink.
I told this story before. It was a play once, and there was like 4 or 5 of us, and we were dressed as nuns. And we were in the alley because the one lady was having a cigarette. We were just like in between our things. And these kids come by, and they're like, oh, holy shit, man, they're nuns. Holy shit, they're nuns. Stop it, they're nuns. And then the one guy's like, but that one's smoking. It was funny because we're dressed as nuns and they're losing their shit. Kid thought we were nuns, but then they were like, oh, wait, they can't be nuns because they're smoking a cigarette. But I wasn't. I don't smoke. I have asthma. I would die.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Santa's off duty. I just have this fascination of what is Santa doing in his off hours. That kind of started.
That's why he has Mrs. Claus. Okay. Wow. There's a Mrs. Claus. Remember, don't be a homewrecker.
Rosen made the distinction that she personally prefers a young version of Santa, bearded with big palms and burly, but not too much belly. She also used to make a point every Christmas season to go with friends to sit on Santa's lap, though she keeps things more PG now that she's a single mother. Who's the daddy?
What did you do before you were a single mother?
When Santa asked me what I wanted for Christmas, I whispered in his ear and said, you. We had a good laugh. Rosen, oh my God.
I'm sure his wife probably isn't having a good laugh. Her husband. I'm not going to judge.
Rosen also shared that when she and her brother asked clients what kind of partner they're looking for with their matchmaking business, they've observed most people are just describing Santa. I think he represents so basically what, marry an old dude and you hope he drops dead so you get all the money? Is that?
I think it could be more about like generosity of spirit, kindness, helping others, being older, established, apparently having a pudge.
Oh my
Sorry,
God.
I still find that so funny.
So here's Paul Mason, 61, a former New York model now known as Fashion Santa.
Oh, God.
He's advertised himself as the chic version of the holiday icon since 2014 when he noticed his white beard was taking on a Kringle-like look. So this guy had a white beard at 51. Damn, what did he work in, like a stock market or something? He's stressed out.
He was a model.
While he doesn't do adult entertainment, he's amused that grown women take a liking to his Santaphile vibe. I'm looking at the photo, and all I see is Anderson Cooper. Oh, my God. Is that what he's doing in his off hours? It's coming across with a little sophistication, with maybe a little bit of sexiness. It's tongue-in-cheek. It's cheeky. People love the idea.
They want your tongue in their cheek.
Oh, my God.
You decide which cheek I'm referring to, but they want his tongue in their cheek.
They call him Daddy Christmas. It's a kink that hasn't been statistically quantified according to Kinsey's Leigh Miller, who know that there haven't been enough studies done on Santaphilia to determine how many people harbor the fetish. I blame the song, Santa Baby. I blame the song.
I don't blame the song. I just blame, I don't know what I blame.
Oh my God.
Apparently.
Searches for Santa on Pornhub are up 203%.
I told you. I'm telling you. You want to make some cash?
According
I'm telling you.
According to a company representative, Pornhub reports have noticed that the phrase "naughty Santa's helper" rises a considerable amount
It
during
rises
Christmas
some
time,
things, yes.
along with a more crass Christmas fuck, also showing a seasonal spike.
Sorry.
Jingle
Is there
fuck,
fudge in
jingle
that?
fuck, do 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 do.
No, it's Christmas
God. Amanda here at 35, a New Jersey hairstylist who's become drawn to Mr. Claus when she was 12. Acknowledged some people might find her attraction
Santa's
weird.
a rumor.
But it does. It does sound like he's, oh my God, keep Cindy Lou Who away from the
He's
Grinch.
giving you presents. It's like the skit where the guys with the gift and their dicks in the box, you know, Santa brought you a present.
Okay, so this gal here, she's 35. She makes it more festive and almost spiritual. That's where the attraction comes in. Having the big fat man take care of you. I don't know how else to say it.
Okay, dudes, I am telling you, if you look like Santa Claus and you're, you know, you're not in a relationship that would be causing a problem, this is your time, man. This is your time. If you can't do it this year, get ready for next year.
You'll be happy to know, Geeky, I have zero attraction to Santa Claus.
Well, I am so glad to know that you have zero attraction to Santa Claus, because at our house, I pretty much am Santa Claus, so that's probably a bad thing. No, I don't have attraction to Santa Claus either.
She does, well, like most moms. And this is the truth.
I
Most
am
moms do
Christmas,
all
man.
the Christmas stuff. Yeah.
I too have no attraction to Santa Claus, so, you know, you're safe.
Okay, so mommy's not going to be kissing Santa Claus.
Even though I don't mind, you know, that little bit of pudge that shelf that you were talking about. So
the shelf is for resting.
You said the end. It's what you say, the shelf at the end of the rainbow. It sounds like you're talking about your ass. It's the shelf at the end of the rainbow. And I'm
no, I was thinking at the end of my Una ab. Like, I mean, there is a 6-pack in here, but it's under a layer of
too many Christmas cookies.
I don't really eat that many.
No, I know you don't. I'm just okay. Anyway. Okay, there's a lot of pudge there, so stay away from my man.
The problem is I'm not fat enough. I need to be fatter and whiter.
No, you don't, because then you'd be attracting these people, and I don't want you to. But again, I'm telling you, if you look like Santa Claus and you're kind of you got pudge going on, but you're maybe a little bit younger, and you're like one of the hot Santa types, you could be making money like hand over fist.
Or
if you fist, I'm sure you'll get even more money.
Oh, God.
So anyway, ho, 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 and
ring them bells.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. See ya.
Bye.